are you?
Horrible, thanks for asking.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Honest Blade back with another video. I know it's been a minute, and I want to give you guys an update what's been going on with me personally, and just why have things been kind of slow on my YouTube channel. But before I get started, I want to say thank you for all those been walking with me. Thank you so much for leaving likes, staying. Let me fix that. Leaving likes, commenting, sharing if you do share my stuff, and also just generally supporting me, even if my channel hasn't been exactly popping like it used to be. I appreciate it more than you guys would ever know. Thank you. All 700 plus of you. Thank you so much. You guys are the reason I want to continue being a YouTuber despite how I be feeling some days. Right, I'm just tired from work, mentally not feeling myself, or, just, maybe a mixture of both sometimes. But anyways, let's get this video started. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, night, whatever. I just got off work not too long ago, like an hour ago. I was like home drawing some stuff, but I'll talk about Forbidden a little later. I want to get to a general update first. I did a live stream at my job Monday, because today's Tuesday. The days are kind of blurry again for me, which I hate, but when you kind of just were sick, that does happen. I'm going to get to also while I was in the hospital as well. I went live Monday on YouTube. I was going to try to talk there, but between customers coming in, because I don't know why, it was quiet all fucking day Monday. Like, literally my job was dead as fuck when I walked in there like 2:45. But as soon as I say, I'm going to go live stream on YouTube, since, it's quiet at my job, customers will come in out the ass. So, of course, I value the customers. Some customers are rude, as you guys can see from the live. But that's universal. And that's not going to change. We work with customer service. Rude customers just come with the territory. Just remember, always try to keep your cool. Don't let no one, go berserk on you. But when a person gives you a little snobbiness or gives you, a little sass, try to brush it off. It does not benefit you to argue with them, because you end up getting on your boss's bad side, or your boss come on, that's unprofessional. I understand the customer being rude, but you asked for this kind of job, you work in this kind of field, you need to know how to deal with the public. But anyways, getting back to, before I get off topic completely, I went live on Monday, and I was going to address a lot of these things here, but because it got so busy at my job, I really couldn't do it, and I do apologize for that live being kind of weird, but I also kept it up because those who want to understand what's going on, you could just look at the live. And now, of course, you'll see it in this video as well. You want to click away. If not, just watch this video and then go to the live when you want to go to the live. But now, getting back to me. Basically, main thing with YouTube, I love being a YouTuber. I do. But it's a lot of work, especially work when you don't get no money from it. Like that, I knew that from the get-go, that you don't get money from YouTube till you get a certain amount of subscribers. And YouTube got to go through a lot of shit to prove that you're worth YouTube giving some money to. But anyways, my main issue with YouTube lately isn't YouTube. It's the fact that I just can't think of any content I want to put up on my channel. Like I said, I love King of Fighters 14, but that game is super old. No one's really see King of Fighters 14 content. I'll do little videos every now and then of it, but nothing crazy. Tekken, I love Tekken, but Tekken has really, in my opinion, has ran its course for me creatively. It's a game I would play regardless when I'm bored, but I don't even play Tekken like I used to. And the other fighting games I have, I don't do shit with them. I actually regret Melty Blood, you guys know that much. I regret Guilty Gear Strive. Samurai Showdown, I play it casually every now and then, but like I said, it's Samurai Showdown. And Grand Blue, forget about it. If it ain't Belial related, I really don't do shit with Grand Blue. And other games I may play, I played them for maybe a good 2-3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, bored now. Or, I'm just not feeling it no more. And a part of being a YouTuber, you constantly gotta, keep your channel active. But it's hard keeping your channel active with the things that you play either don't bring you no enjoyment, or it's just things that people just won't be interested in. Even people who truly support you, just okay, this is boring now. It's like, I can use a good example, and I'm not saying this in a shady way, and shout out to my friend Darnell, better known as ZT Leader. Let's say, for example, there's been a cat at my window. Get away! Like, I'm not letting you in. No. But anyways, like Darnell, I admire Darnell. I think he's a fantastic person. He's a fantastic human being. But when he does sometimes the Silent Hill stream, like, oh my god, another Silent Hill stream. I don't really want to watch this. I'll leave a like, I'll share it, but I'm gonna go about my day. It was that time I feel like when people with me with my Nina Williams videos and with my KOF stuff, like, you guys seen this shit 1,000 times. You know, I'm gonna always play Nina. I play some Katarina, some Lars, may even touch Fakuan once in a blue moon, but I'm always gonna play Nina. But even then, I understand that's not gonna be for everybody. And even then, I don't even play my games like I used to. Because sometimes my job will keep me so busy that I just don't feel like playing the games like that when I come home from work. I really don't. There's days where I'm like not in the greatest mood, or I'm in a decent mood, but I'm just too tired to turn on the PS4, sit down, deal with assholes online. Gotta worry about keeping my temper in check, and you know, just trying to get through a couple matches to make some content for the YouTube channel. And thing is, when you work a lot, I'm not saying I'm the only person working. When you work a lot, though, you just want to. Sometimes I just want to crawl to my bed after a long day at work, take off my shorts, my underwear, whatever, and just get comfortable. Watch a good BL series, which is Boy Love. For those who don't know what BL means, is Boy Love. I mainly watch Taiwanese ones, but I also watch the Thailand ones as well. They are very good, at least the majority of them I watch. I might actually do a video talk about Boy Love one of these days, the ones I do watch, because a lot of the Boy Love series has inspired some of my current forbidden characters that I've been creating. But anyways, you know, I'm just sometimes the drive to be a YouTuber for me isn't there like it's before. And think I don't want to stop being a YouTuber, but there are days where I struggle to wanting to make the content. And not only do I struggle sometimes at making the content, a lot of times fighting game news is very dry. Because my channel, if it's not my own content, I'll post stuff from like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken, Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, or an obscure fighting game. Or Fate sometimes. Fate, it's really more like a strategy game, a gacha game. It's not a fighting game. Now, I'm not talking about the Fate Unlimited Blade Works game either. I'm talking about, like, you know, the mobile game. So stuff like that. But those things are not out there. I can't put them on my channel. Or sometimes I see them too late, and time I do upload on my channel, someone else already uploaded on their channel and they got the views there. So we don't get the views. I'm like, okay, that was a waste of my time. And I'm not saying, you know, oh, if I get high views, because not every video is going to be 1,000 views. I tell that to my friends all the time. There's going to be some videos that get 5-6 views and you call it a fucking day. But if you know, it's like, okay, well, people really ain't watching this stuff, I ain't really got to work that hard. But I got to tell myself, in order to be successful on YouTube, you got to put it in the time and the work. You can't be like, well, no one looks at my shit anyways, so why should I care? You can't do that. Because you do that all the time, you're going to fall into that bad habit, and then you're not going to make content at all anymore. And the thing is, I want to be a YouTuber for a very long time. I'm 31 right now. I'll be 32 in August, if God's willing. Because tomorrow's not promised to you. I want to do YouTube till like at least in my late 40s, early 50s before like, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop the YouTube thing. It was a fun ride. I'll just chill now and just continue living my life until, you know, what happens to me happens to me. But I do want to continue YouTube, and you guys are a big inspiration. And I also feel like if I stop being a YouTuber, I'll be letting a lot of people down. And I'm like, you know, I wanted this so much, but lately, because my life ain't exactly where I want it to be. Like, I'm happy in terms, you know, my health is fine. Even though I got food poisoning last Friday, and then I suffered for like a day and a half before I went to the hospital. Went to the hospital, they found out what was wrong with me, and they injected me with antibiotics, and I've been good since. Thank God. But like I said, food poisoning is a nightmare to deal with. That shit, I was suffering. I couldn't get good sleep. I had a high fever. I tried to eat something. I couldn't keep it in my body. I could only do was take in liquids, and even then, sometimes some liquids didn't feel right in my stomach either. But I'm so glad they know that has passed. I went to the hospital. Shout out to Mount Sinai. The doctors and the nurses took good care of me. The only bad part is because they was looking for like my vein. They ended up leaving like a bruise on my arm. But outside that bruise, my experience at Mount Sinai was amazing. Amazing. And thank you to my friend Miss Anna for calling me an Uber to get me to Mount Sinai. I like literally hit her up like it was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank God she was up. And she called me the Uber immediately. And I went to the hospital. I'm so grateful for that. So I keep wanting to, I want to be a YouTuber. Honestly, I want to continue doing this for a very long time. So, I get to a certain age, like, okay, not because I didn't get enough subscribers or whatever. It's just, I'm getting too old. I'm not saying you, don't get me wrong. You could be 50, 60 years old still being a YouTuber. But I feel like that can change. But I feel like for me, when I get like my late 40s, early 50s, I don't think I'm going to do the YouTube thing like I used to before. I'll still be on YouTube, but I just won't be making content at that point. At least I don't think so, but I never know. And I just gotta like find a motivation. That's why I'm like, hopefully in April I can start looking for new games to play. I could try to be more consistent with Tekken. Try to get as much as I can get out of it. Because the thing with Tekken, like I said, I love Nina Williams. Even sometimes her buttons do act dumb and her moves do have some weird dumb shit. Or this, whatever with Tekken Online. But overall, Tekken 7 is just kind of like, okay, I'm bored now. King of Fighters 14. The saving grace for it, honestly, is Zarina and Sylvie and the few characters that I play in that game that's not in 15. I might end up getting King of Fighters 15 sometime this year as well, because I'm like, I really do want to play more Dolores. And I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about before I end this. And that's about it, but it's like, I'm not enjoying fighting games like I used to. Like, I know I still like fighting games, but I'm not enjoying it like I used to enjoy them back when I was a kid and my dad got me into playing fighting games. But I still love it. It's still my main genre. It will always be my main genre. But I gotta start looking at other things like action, sports, racing, maybe trying to get into horror. I ain't gonna cap. Horror games do scare the shit out of me. Because I get bored just doing the same thing over and over sometimes. And plus, when you go online, there's days when you have a good day online, and there's days when you have a bad day online. And when you have those bad days, you want to start shooting motherfuckers. Not literally, hopefully, but meant in like your head, like, I want to just strangle this person. And I don't want to be like blown up like that because that's not who I am. I'm kind of like an asshole when I play games. I think we all do. But I'm not that toxic, mean-spirited person that's calling everybody a faggot or a motherfucker 24/7. And I mean faggot as punk, because obviously I'm a gay man, so I don't use faggot as a derogatory term to homosexual men, because duh, I'm one. But when I say faggot, I mean faggot as you're a punk bitch. But anyways, I'm just trying to think, do anything else I want to share? So anyway, that's mainly what I was going to cover on my live feed before it got so hectic with customers. And shout out to everybody who stopped by, like Speed King, my friend Angel, Darnell, I know, stopped by, Chris stopped by. Shout out to Chris. Chris is such an amazing human being. And anybody else stopped by as well. I think another person stopped by too. I can't think of the name right now. I think it was Silver, if I'm remembering it correctly. Anyways, that's all I want to say for now. That's my update, how I've been doing. Thank you guys for supporting me. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Share if you want to. Anyways, guys, I'm gone for now. Until next time, enjoy more future content. Ciao.